It's a good time to be a Penn State football fan. On Monday, the NCAA agreed to lessen the sanctions against Penn State. They're officially postseason eligible this year and will have all their scholarships available next season. To break it down, we bring in Joe Juliano of the Philadelphia Inquirer. And Joe, this came out of left field a little bit, didn't it?
Yes, it did, Chad. It was funny. Last year when Senator Mitchell issued his first report, the NCAA took it under advisement, considered it for about 3 weeks, and then issued its decision, which was to restore some of the scholarships. But today, Penn State had its postseason ban lifted, meaning it can play in bowl games and the Big Ten championship game, and also regaining all the scholarships, as you mentioned, for next year. They have 75 this year. They were supposed to have 80 next year and then the full 85 in 2016. Instead, they get the full 85 next year and the full 25 they can sign in February of 2015. So, like you said, it's a big day for the Penn State football fans and for the players and coaches.
The perfect segue. You got your pulse on this team all the time. What were the players and coaches saying?
Well, it's funny. James Franklin had said all along that he didn't really want to dwell too much on it because he didn't want to get his hopes up thinking that the bowl ban would be lifted this year or significant changes would be made, and then have the NCAA come down and say, well, no, we're just going to keep everything status quo. In his statement on the Penn State website, Coach Franklin said that he's happy to have the opportunity to take his team to a bowl game, but right now the focus is on Rutgers.
I want to ask you about that. Taking on Rutgers now, do you see this as affecting them positively or maybe distracting them?
Oh, well, it could be a distraction if you let it. The players had today off, but they were called in for a team meeting when the decision was announced. Right now, it's a pretty exciting time for them, and I would think that maybe at the start of practice, James Franklin might have to blow the whistle and say, okay, guys, now we're going to practice for real because we have a big game coming up on Saturday.
Just your typical Monday, huh, Joe?
A typical Monday, and let's do it again.
All right. Thanks for the time.